Which thing is cheaper, renting or buying? Are you worried it's the wrong time to buy, or are you renting because you think that rates are too high? In 2025, the question isn't, is it the right time to buy? The real question is, what's the difference between renting and buying? The answer might surprise you. Listen, I'm not here to convince you one way or the other. I am here to provide you real numbers, real scenarios so that you can make the right decision for you. So let's compare what renting versus buying actually looks like in today's real world. Here in Southern California, for a decent 3-bedroom home, it costs about $4,500 a month. Now multiply that by 12, in a year, you've got $54,000 worth of payments. And how much equity you have? Zero. That's going straight to your landlord. So let's flip that. That same $4,500 monthly budget, if you were to convert that into buying a home, that would afford you about a $690,000 loan. Now remember, you have to come up with your down payment. And here in Southern California, or California in general, you've got to have your taxes impounded if you have less than 10% down. Now, if you do have your taxes and insurance impounded, meaning that you are paying them on a monthly basis, we take that same conversion and that would still afford you about a $565,000 loan. The difference is every single month you are making a payment towards principal. Now, this means that you are chipping away and gaining equity month over month. Instead of that equity going to your landlord, it is now going to you. Here's the kicker, that same house over 5 years could add $100,000 worth of equity. You're probably asking how $100,000? Now that $700,000 home that we talked about, if you're gaining just 3% worth of equity, that is about $21,000 year over year. And you multiply that $21,000 over 5, that is over $100,000 worth of equity. And you also pair that with your principal balance going down every single month, you are gaining more equity. On the flip side, you also have what's called the cost of waiting. So if we are thinking that the equity gains in that just 3% year over year, that same house that you're looking at $700,000, if you waited 2 years, now it's going to be priced at $740,000. Now, since you've been waiting to gain the down payment, again, you are going to have the cost of waiting, plus your rent has also gone up. So again, this can absolutely cost you if you decide that you want to put that purchase off for the next 2 years. Now, don't get me wrong, I am certainly not against rent, and rent is not a bad word. Now, in some cases, rent actually makes a better option for our clients. Now, if you were truly saving up and you are looking to maybe move to a certain place, and you're waiting for the down payment, renting can be very strategic, especially if you can find a home that is really priced well, or you know someone that is maybe renting a home that you know for a lower price. That can be a really, really good option. I've rented, most all of my clients have always rented as well. And again, sometimes we have clients that own a home and they rent and gain the equity from their rental property. So again, renting is not bad. It always just depends on what your situation is.